Well, Pete, I heard you say earlier that that elevated fire danger is going to remain in effect because we just haven't had any rain, which is so strange for to be this deep in March.
March is the fourth, on average, the fourth wettest month. And I mean, other than a small chance on Sunday, 20–30% of us pick it up. I don't have any rain for the rest of this month. And the problem is, we're in a La Nina right now, and it's a weak La Nina that's weakening, okay? Yeah. Which is drier than normal, warmer than normal. So that looks like it continues as we head through the spring. Oh. And you know what happens here every summer.
Well, that goes without saying. That's probably not going to change.
It's every summer's always dry, every summer's always hot. This summer, right now, all indicators are this summer is going to be drier than normal and hotter than normal. Now, what exactly does that mean? We don't have that specific information at this point, but
heading into that, you'd want to go in with maybe a little more water than normal.
Absolutely. We always want to stock up from our spring rains to get us through the summer.
Yeah.
Right now, we're trending in the wrong direction. Let me show you this. Here we go. Outside right now, the high today was 83. The morning low was 49. The normals are 69 and 48. We've been as warm as 92 and as cold as 26 back in 1934. Outside right now, it's 81. The humidity's low at 16%. You take the air temp, the dew point temperature, you do this long mathematical equation to get your relative humidity relative to the air temperature. South winds at 26, gusting up to 35. Pollen today, mountain cedar, oak, and hackberry, all three are high. Fungus today is low. Hey, one thing I wanted to mention about pollen season, allergy season here in Texas, it's beautiful. It just never ends. And I'm not kidding either. In the winter, we have mountain cedar season. When does mountain cedar season end? When we start to green up, okay? When we start to green up is when mountain cedar season ends, and then all of this stuff, oak, hackberry, and all the spring pollens, they all start to show up. Then we get into the summertime. We still have some of those allergens around as we move through the summer. Then we head into fall. Okay, a lot of the oak and the hackberry, the dogwoods, all of those types of trees, we're not dealing with those anymore. Then we start dealing with ragweed. So it's hay fever season for many of us. And then right when we have a freeze, that's when ragweed season ends, and that's when mountain cedar season starts. You follow me here? So again, we're just going from one allergy season to the next. Right now, though, mountain cedar, oak, and hackberry are there. Clouds are on the increase right now across North Texas and across the whole state. Again, no rain. We have a cold front that's going to move in our direction. It's moving in our direction right now. Here's 10 o'clock tonight. Clouds increase. A lot of cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow, peaks of sun here or there, but the wind is really going to crank up this week. That fire threat stays at least elevated. And then unfortunately, we have a dry cold front that's going to move through on Wednesday. Watch this. There's that cold front. About 5, 6 in the morning is when it passes by DFW on Wednesday. It slides off to the east. Cooler air filters in, so 80s as we head through the day tomorrow. Those are your high temps, and then we'll cool down as we head through the day on Wednesday. There we are. Look at your Tuesday issues. Elevated fire risk, critical west of Fort Worth. Wednesday, elevated fire risk for a big chunk of North Texas. Strong winds, low humidity, dry, dormant vegetation. It's not the right ingredients. We have the right ingredients there for fire issues. We certainly don't want that. Here's my wind forecast, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Look at these. 7 a.m., here's noon. Winds 20 to 30 plus. As we head through the afternoon, 30 to 40 plus. That's 4 p.m. tomorrow. Then they die off a little bit at 7 p.m. Then watch this. They're, that 20 to 30 plus as we head through the overnight Tuesday night. 7 a.m. on Wednesday in advance of that cold front. Look at this. Look at the winds really pick up. 30 to 40 plus by lunchtime Wednesday. We're still in that 40 plus mile an hour range Wednesday afternoon. They start to die down a little bit as we head through Wednesday night. The forecast tonight, the clouds increase, a little cool, a little breezy. 57's a low tonight. Tomorrow, it's not a sunny day tomorrow. It's a mostly cloudy day or a mix of clouds and sunshine. It's a dry day, a warm, windy day. We hit 84 tomorrow. Remember, it'll be cooler on Wednesday. Wednesday's high 67. Thursday, a high temp of 68. Thursday's the spring equinox. 80 on Friday, 75 Saturday. Look at the rain on Sunday. My gosh. 80% of us, Mike, on Sunday won't see a drop. 20% of us will. Cooler Monday. The final 7 of the 14 days takes us right through the last day of the month. That's it. No rain. One chance out of the next 14 days, and it's just a pitiful chance at that. Hopefully the pattern changes and we have a little more rain on Sunday. But right now, that's
80% of us, huh?
80% of us don't see a drop. 20% of us will.